Alrighty, so today's video is about the Nox Flowing Sword. You also want to get the Lusat's Glintstone staff, the current, technically most powerful staff in the game. Curved sword, it has the base curved sword moveset. However, its weapon art, or its unique skill, is a gigantic whip. It turns into a whip. We hit the rock all the way from back here. Oh, that was just slightly before the rock. We hit the rock all the way from back here. Character lunges forward, so step back a little bit. And that is way further than, you know, the length of a spear, because it's a whip attack. So the weapon also has pretty decent PvP range, or well, crowd control in general, as it hits all the way to the right, even slightly behind the character, as it was like right there where my character's head is, even though we're right here, and even vice versa. Hits all the way back there. So yes, this is a pretty fun, pretty cool looking weapon. Anyways, moving on to how to get this weapon. Also, the weapon is upgraded with somber smithing stones, and it scales with strength and dex, but a lot better in dex. At my stats of 50 strength, 50 dex, we get 481, which is pretty decent for a curved sword, especially one with such a cool weapon art. So in order to get the weapon, we must head over all the way to Khalid, and head to Celia Town of Sorcery, which is over here on the map. Simply follow the road all the way, or you can simply, just after you enter the area, just sprint across. There will be a gap in the floor here, but you can simply jump over it. Anyways, at the Celia Town of Sorcery, we have to unlock the boss first. So, run past all these little enemies, and head up towards this direction. The place we will be unlocking is right here. The boss fight is behind this doorway. So, in order to unlock the boss fight, simply head slightly back, up the staircase, this really big staircase, and our goal is to light fires, kind of like in the Evergal at the town of Litigush. I'm gonna keep calling it Town of Litigush. Anyways, so from here, jump off. Ooh, I lagged. Use Torrent to help boost you up here. Climb up the ladder. And light this fire torch, yes. And bam, if you can see, the boss fight is open now. You can also go and light the other fires if you'd like. But the topic of today's video is the boss fight. So now let's head over to the boss fight. Have your summons ready. Well, that's not who I meant to summon, but it's not. Doesn't matter. These enemies are fairly weak. As you can tell, they hit me and I took like no damage. And one weapon art sweep completely killed one of them. Yeah, they're not exactly the strongest. And you will get the Nox Flowing Sword. You can also go all the way back here behind them and you will unlock the Lustar Glintstone. You will unlock the Lusat's Glintstone staff, which is considered the strongest staff in the game. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please remember to like and subscribe.